realize, oh crap, I'm the one being creepy. Oh crap, I'm the one. I mean, this is awesome. I'm definitely going to click on it. I'm trying to think for myself. When was the time I'm the one being creep? I can't think of it off the top of my head. I would love to hear yours, though. Leave them in the comments. We got Jim Competent. Jim Competent says, at the gym, I often look around between sets, not really at anyone or anything, but a few times I've glossed over and then realized I've been staring at someone. I then proceed to avoid all eye contact. Yeah. Bill Quick Gates, it's too long. I'm sorry, I'm not going to read that, even though it's got 5,000 upvotes. I'll go for a 2,500. Oh, no, that's in response to you. GOR8884 says, when Snapchat first came out, I didn't know that screenshotting someone's photo notified them. Oh, that's just embarrassing, though, you know. Wow. Okay, you know what? That's the longest thing I've ever seen in my life. That's what she said. Maybe I will go back to the top one just to read this. Okay, let's go ahead and read it. It's not that long. Bill Quick Gates with 5,000 upvotes in response to, oh crap, I'm the one being creepy, says, this was at the end of a 12-hour shift on my feet all day, so I was quite tired. I was driving home from a long day at work and decided to take the shortcut home, which was a dangerous, bendy, dark country road. It was about 22:30, is that 8:30 or 10:30? I think it's 10:30 p.m. Pitch dark. There are residential houses around the area, so it wasn't completely secluded, but quite secluded. As I'm driving, singing along to Taylor Swift on the radio, I see a young girl walking by herself. People wouldn't walk this road during the day. It would be too dangerous, so this was unusual. I like where this is going. I barely noticed her and could have hit her, as there was no footpath on this very thin two-way road, no road markings, sharp bends, no lights, and barely a speed limit. She had no reflective gear or lights on. There was no close call or anything, as I was driving slow, but I didn't see her until I was only a few meters away. I drive past and then think to myself, God, she's either going to get hit by a car or worse. What the F is she doing walking down this road by herself this late? In my sleep-deprived state, I put the car in reverse and go back towards her. With hindsight, the look on her face was pure panic, which is now completely understandable. I, too, would shit myself at this stranger reversing their car back to me on this dark, secluded road. She takes out her phone to pretend she's on a call. I pull down my window, ask if she wants a lift to the end of the road or anywhere. She just says no thanks, and presumably prays she doesn't get murdered, and I ask okay, but drivers can see you on the road, and I drive off home, only realizing then how silly that was of me, and what a fright I must have given that poor girl. What was I thinking she was going to get in my car? Okay, so listen, first of all, I don't really care. Thank you for the anecdote. That was way too long. I love you. You got 5,000 upvotes, so there. Take them. Take them and go. Like Russell Peters says, take them and go. I like your contribution, though, because it actually reminded me of a funny story. Of a mortifying fucking story. I'll actually curse for that one. Sorry, future me. You have to edit it. So, this was back when I was studying my craft at a university. Hold on. So, I'm studying in a computer lab, right? And I have to fart. So, I went outside. I left the lab. I didn't want to fart inside. There's something about, I don't want to go to the bathroom to rip a fart either, because then you just got reverb. Then you're like the Phantom of the Opera farting in there, right? So you go outside in the air where it dissipates, right? What is it when not just the fart itself, but the sound? What's the, like, acoustics? It wouldn't be sound dampening, like sound dissipation. Is that what it would be called? Talking too much about it. So I go outside to rip one. And I actually achieved this. I walked to the end of the walkway from the front of the lab, and I look around a little bit. All right, cool, coast is clear, and I rip serious ass big fart. I can't do this. This is ASMR, and so I can't make the actual fart sound. Just imagine big fart, okay? And one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life walked around the corner about 3 feet away from me, around a hedge. I did not check around the hedge preemptively, okay? She clearly heard it, and I knew she heard it, probably smelled it. And so this weird response that I had, for whatever reason, to like take her mind off it, was I had my headphones in my ears and with my phone with me. So I pretended like I was talking to a person on the phone, right, to just detract from what had just happened. And I said something like, no, cool, 6 is good, I'll meet you at good, right on, 6 o'clock. And at that point, I realized the headphones, this was before earbuds, all right, this was 2007. The headphones, with a cord headphones, were not plugged in to my fucking phone even. So now I was a farting liar, and she looked at me, and dude, I am not kidding when I show you and say this, she literally did this. She put her hand up to her eyes so that she could not see me and I could not see her. Just like, I think that's not an oh, I'm the one being creepy moment. That's just because that's all these are, is mortifying moments, and that's mine. Yeah, the lying farter, dude, or the farting liar, however you want to crack that. Okay, moving on. That was mine. I shared with you. Let's go on to the next